All right, guys, so right now we are going to set up our Google Analytics tracking code. So this is going to give us a bunch of information later on when we're actually going to scale and make some decisions like oriented around data, like where we're getting the most views as far as our carts. We can make decisions about which products to drop and which to refocus on for marketing. We can make a lot of decisions, and Google Analytics and Shopify have an agreement where they set it up where you literally only have to install one piece of code, and then your Google Analytics dashboard will show you pretty much everything you could possibly want to know. So we're going to go over to Google Analytics, just Google search Google Analytics. If you don't have it yet, just set one up. It's pretty easy. So I don't actually have a Google Analytics property set up for my Shopify yet. So this is one of my other site. So there's been like 50,000 users in the last 7 days on it, which is pretty cool. This is a really cool feature of Google Analytics. There's 10 people on my website right now. There's 20 minutes ago. It's just a really cool kind of feature that you can really see if people are actually browsing your stuff. So we're going to set up a new property here. So we went to admin from the main dashboard, and we're going to go to create new property. And we are going to set one up for Golf Ninjas. This is actually the name, so we're going to call that Golf Ninjas. The URL is obviously golfninjas.com. Industry category, this doesn't really matter, but let's call it Internet Telecom. Get tracking ID. Mm-hmm. So once we click Get Tracking ID, it's quite easy, guys. So this is the global tracking ID right here. And so all we have to do now, guys, is we just copy and paste this, head back into our store, go to Online Store, Preferences, and then right here where it says Google Analytics, we just paste our Google code, what we just copied right in here. And we just go down and click Save. And voila, our Google account is now set up. So the last thing we want to do, guys, is come down to where it says enhanced e-commerce. So Shopify and Google Analytics have kind of a little fun relationship where you can actually get some extra stuff with a very little extra effort. So where we just were, where we got our code here, if we go back one step, we see right here where it says e-commerce settings. So if you go to e-commerce settings, use the e-commerce developer reference guide to properly set up tracking code for your site. So this is what you have to do if you don't have Shopify. But if we just press on here, and if we want to generate related products data view for the view, yeah, we'll turn this on as well. And we'll go to next step. And we are going to enable enhanced e-commerce reporting. So basically what this does, guys, is it allows you to really see actual customer behavior. So it'll tell you how long people are staying on certain pages. It'll give you information about carts, like whether or not people are changing their mind at the cart stage because of pricing and things like that. So in the scaling portion of the course at the very end, we're going to talk about exactly how to interpret Google Analytics data. But for right now, don't worry about it. Just trust me and turn this on. And then as you start to get more and more people onto your site, you're going to be able to make smarter and smarter decisions about where to focus your ad spend, what products to focus on, which ones to drop, and just a bunch of other data-driven decisions, which is what this is all about, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll see you on the next one.